So yeah, this is the yard right here where the trucking school is. Looks like they expanded it out a little bit. And yeah, you learn what? Alley dock and parallel parking and I forget the other one. Straight line backing and your pre-trip and your air brakes. All right here. That's the shuttle that'll pick you up from the hotel to take you to school every morning if you're from out of town. They got a few hotels around here that they put you in. One of the hotels were pretty shitty. Mine was decent. I was at the Super 8, I believe it is, in San Bernardino. And yeah, they would pick me up and, take me to school and then take me back to my hotel. All, provided by the company. So they make it real easy, dude. All you got to do is just get up and go to school, aka work. Yeah, when I was going to school, they had the school over in Fontana. It looked like it was an old UPS yard or something. But, yeah, it's right here. I'll even plug the phone number in, I guess. Premier Truck Driving. And if you want to go to school, that's the number you should call, 1-800-453-8400. And be like, hey, I want to get a CDL. Just make sure you're not smoking weed or anything, because you can't do that. They'll kick you out and you'll have a bad rap in the trucking industry, and you'll end it before you even start it. It's worth going to. You work out your contract, and after your contract is up, when I did it, it was a year-long contract. I don't know what it is now, because I don't work for the school. I'm just a driver now. But after my year was up, they paid off the rest of the tuition. And along with my raises, it's not that bad. There are drivers that make over $100,000 right here at CR England. It all depends what you do. If you're willing to be a mentor and go hard with that on OTR, or Anheuser-Busch, Dollar General pays pretty high. Someone in my yard in Bakersfield, they made over $100,000 last year as a mentor. So you can make some money right here, not gonna lie. One cool thing about getting your CDL right here at England, oh yeah, look, they fixed it. They fixed my little mistake right here in the shop. Yeah, if you're gonna get work done on your truck, and you have an assigned truck, but you're on an account like mine that's in Bakersfield, especially for you guys in Shafter, Bakersfield, take the trip down here to Colton. Get everything done in-house. If you go to the dealership, you're gonna be waiting, dude, and it's just a mess. You can come down here and get whatever you need done real quick on a, especially on a 34-hour reset. But as far as the trucking school goes, it's cool to get it right here because you get hired onto the company. You get a CDL and a job like that. As soon as you pass the trucking school, you're an employee, and you'll get your assigned truck or whatever account you want to go on, and you start work and your contract starts and you start making money. You get the experience and you don't got to worry about having a job shop. A lot of people, they go to these private trucking schools and then they have to go job shopping and they got to find somewhere to work. But if you come right here to England, start work right away. So my 34-hour reset will be up in 16 minutes. The planners are in a meeting right now, so they told me to come back in about 16 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. What's going on, Island Boys? I just pulled up to Palmdale. We got to get unloaded after this. We are off to Colton. I got to do a drop and hook. And you know what? I'm going to run through the yard. I'll run through the shop and definitely going to run through the truck wash because my truck is nasty. Getting it cracking. So what do we got? About 8 of them left. Then we're off to Colton. I'm gonna stop at the yard. We're going to GCC, which is right behind the CR England yard out in Colton. So that's what's going on. I'm starting real late. I left the yard like at 11 because my load wasn't ready until like what, 10:30. They had some issues with the AI in the warehouse. Everything is like automated, but every now and then the robots break down and we get delays. That's why I started so late. As far as warehousing goes and, you know, the future of AI, we're pretty much already living in it. Right here at the yard. Just pulled up. I gotta check in with security before they let me in. Yeah, I'm in the shop. Got the tires right there. I'm gonna ask them if they could fix this this little piece on my mirror. I screwed it up last time I was in the wash right here. As you can see, I took off that little piece. So there's the school that you guys are gonna be going to. You'll be backing up trailers here and learning how to back and do your pre-trip all right here. It used to be in Fontana, which is a town that's like 2 exits down, but they moved the school right here. So look, that's the logo. And that's the yard. Well, that's a part of the yard. We had a barbecue at my yard. Right here in the break area. So for those who don't know, they have rental cars right here in this office in the Colton yard. As long as you get here in the morning before they get rented out, they're only $50 a day. All the veterans, we got 1,000,000 miles. Look at that wall. I bet you most of them are retired. I was gonna say $50 a month for some reason, but nah, you can get a rental car right here for $50 a day. I went down to La Jolla last time I had one of those. I might come up here on a reset and do that again and check out LA. Who knows? Just parked in a space between 2 trailers. What I'm talking about. Dude, it was so busy getting into GCC right now. I was out there for like what? Well, I mean, it was only 15 minutes waiting in line, but the line was out to the street. So we're gonna drop this one, go into the office, get our paperwork, then we're gonna hook up to the next trailer. So I got my bills and it came with the seal. Let's go hook up to the next trailer, head on back up north. So, it's broken. That's why they didn't put it on. The best I could do was try to crisscross it, because when they had the strap, the across the top, it was above all this, so it wasn't holding this down anyway. So that's the best I can do. You want to see, we're good to go. Let's get up out of here. Oh, shit. So I got myself a hotel room right there at the Motel 6. I'm over here at the Pilot in the middle of the Grapevine. I'm not gonna sleep in the truck right now. I wanted to get out of the truck for my 10-hour. I was driving on the highway and I was like, you know what? I'm fatigued. I was starting to feel fatigued, so the smart thing to do when that happens is get your ass off the road. Blasting the AC. I'm gonna go ahead and make this all dark. That's it, man. I'm gonna pass out right there on that bed. If you're ever fatigued, get off of the highway. You can sleep in your truck, get a hotel, whatever you gotta do, but it's not worth driving. I told the dispatch, I'm still gonna, come back with the load on time, but safety is number one. The most important part about being a truck driver is getting your sleep. So, peace out.